95.7 The Hog. Daytona's rock station for 25 years. Of course, you know this now as Morning Hog Happy Hour, as we kick off a new edition of Riggs and Guy Brew Review with that dude, Josh from SR Perrott. Good morning. Listen to that crowd, Josh. Wow, they are going crazy for you.
Good morning.
And SR Perrott back in the house. Good Friday morning, my friend.
Good morning.
Big event tomorrow, and you brought a special guest.
I did. I got Gary from the Ormond Beach Rotary Club.
Gary from the Ormond Beach Rotary Club. You get your own applause.
Okay.
So we can do that.
I appreciate that.
Good to see you again, man. I have not seen you since, well, the last time Ormond Beach got to have a big beer festival.
Right.
And now you've added music. For crying out
More
loud.
music, yeah. Yeah, we had music the last time, but this time we've got a full day of music and some great headliners.
Yeah, some really cool
Good.
stuff going on.
All right, so we got details about what you'll be able to hear and taste. And speaking of the taste, you brought cans with flavor in them.
I brought a whole bunch of new
I
stuff.
like where you're going. All right, talk to us. Where are we starting today?
So we're gonna start you off once again something light and reach the heavy towards the back end of there.
Okay.
We've talked about it before in the past, how non-alcoholic beverages are becoming a huge category.
Okay.
People still want to hang out, drink, kind of still be a part of the crowd, but not necessarily drink alcohol the whole time.
Right.
Or have something in between where we can extend it the whole day.
Sure.
Well, Sam Adams picked up on this,
Oh.
and they have made just the Haze, which is a hazy IPA that is non-alcoholic.
Really? Okay.
Now, how do they do that?
So all these companies do it kind of differently. Some of them brew with alcohol and then have a process to remove it. Some do it differently where they brew and don't let it get to the point where it starts to ferment and make that alcohol.
Okay.
I'm not sure which process Sam Adams is using currently.
They're hiding their science. I don't blame them. You
Yeah.
know, because otherwise a guy like you guy would steal it. You know,
Probably.
intellectual properties. You can't be just doing that.
But I have not tried this, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, well we can certainly say right off the hit, the nose is right there. I feel like I'm about to imbibe an alcohol fueled Sam
Oh,
Adams.
wow. That smells like it's going to have alcohol in it.
So it smells like an IPA.
Okay, that's good. Okay, it's
Oh,
an
wow.
IPA. It's a less hoppy IPA, isn't it?
That's exactly what it is. It almost tastes like a low-calorie IPA,
Yeah,
where
okay.
you're getting a little bit less of that bitterness and stuff like that.
Right.
But it is clearly a very good imitation of beer.
I would love to give this to one of my friends
Yeah.
and start him off sober and see if he's going to act a drunk. or
Right?
not.
Right? You want to get
I would not have guessed it was non-alcoholic. You
Right?
just handed me a sample.
Yeah, this is great.
and so this is the first timer for Sam Adams, following a trend that's certainly growing, right?
So they picked up on the trend of hazy IPAs, which is a huge category right now, and then they've also picked up that trend of non-alcoholics.
Okay.
They're usually on the front line creating these trends, and that obviously they're doing it again, and they're doing it really, really well.
Wow. That's very good. There isn't any, we've had some of those non-alcoholics that might have a taste that you would say, okay, there's something different in there.
Yeah, usually you get a little bit of something off. If you are a non-alcoholic drinker, you would probably don't notice it, but if you are somebody that typically drinks these hazy IPAs on the regular, this, I don't, like you guys are saying, I don't think you would catch it right off the bat.
No, I'm like a bloodhound for those diet sodas where you can taste. You blindfold me, I'll tell you what's a diet Coke versus a regular Coke.
Same here.
You got that too?
Absolutely.
So I feel like I could do this. I would not know that this is not
Not at all.
alcohol beer.
And I drink.
Kudos.
And I if you would have said that has alcohol in it, I'd say how much.
Right, and I mean the can, if you're looking at it, it says non-alcoholic, but it's very small, so you could probably get away with giving it to somebody.
Oh, that's good.
And it would take them quite some time.
I would just pour it in a mug.
Yeah, there you
We
go.
may have to try that this weekend. We'll tell you what we're going to be doing this weekend too coming up. But this is that's a great addition. And kudos. Do you think there's anybody in the entire city of Boston, Mass, that has ever tried a non-alcoholic beer? It's going to blow their minds,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
It's going to it'll be a wicked pissa, they'll say, and then they'll not urinate themselves because they're not hammered.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. And now I see some very colorful friends right there.
So these are brand new as well.
Okay.
We've heard Truly Hard Seltzer, Truly Lemonade,
Yeah.
and Truly Iced Tea. This is Truly Tropical Fruit Punch. Or sorry, Truly Punch.
Truly Punch.
With several different flavors.
Oh, okay. I saw either an online ad or something like popped up from my illicit internet searches, but Truly Punch popped up and it said it was new, and I was like, gosh, I hope Josh brings it. Boom. It just happened. My wish has come true.
I've hinted at this on the show a few times in the past.
You have said something about like there might be something in the pipeline.
And
Sneak.
so these, you're going to have to probably kind of keep your eye out. They are just going to be hitting the shelves this weekend. so you may not find them right away.
Oh, wow.
But look in your
Oh,
Publixes,
man.
Total Wine, ABCs.
These smell wonderful.
So these
What's
are
the
on
premise?
the opposite side of the spectrum of regular hard seltzers.
Yes.
So these are considered full flavor, kind of
Right.
like the lemonade.
Right. This is what I always
Wow.
say, Josh, you say this too. Give me the seltzer with the full flavor and I'll be the happiest. This is amazing.
I am the happiest.
What is this clocking in at?
So these are 5%.
Oh, 5%.
Yep. And your typical, the little over 100 calories, couple carbs,
Which
low
flavor
sugar.
is this one?
So this one is, we're doing citrus punch.
Oh,
It's excellent.
it is. It's phenomenal.
floored by this.
If you have these next to the pool, I don't know if you're going to be getting up.
No.
That 12 pack's going to rip through real quick.
If you imagine this, you are, and I assume this has the normal Truly affair where it has less
Exactly. Yep.
cumbersome calories and things.
Yep. Lower calorie, low sugar, low carb.
Wow.
Wow.
But
It's-
but all flavor. That's
Exactly.
everything we've always wanted in these seltzers. Truly, you did it. You did it.
These will be available to try tomorrow.
Get out.
Yep.
Okay, so that's another tease, but I'm going to ruin Josh's tease by telling you that tomorrow is the Ormond Beach Beer and Music Festival out at Destination Daytona. You could be there.
Underneath the pavilion, so we'll have tons of shade.
Oh, it's good.
I know it's been getting a little hotter out there, but apparently tomorrow's supposed to be a really nice day.
Okay.
And,
It's good for all those people who are pouring too. They're probably really happy to have some shade.
Extremely.
Gary probably gets hassled all the time for more tents.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. This year we're under the pavilion, and it's going to be a blast. I hope everybody can make it.
We'll give you details on what time everything goes down, but we gotta get to more flavors for crying out loud. But so this is a Truly sampler of how many flavors?
So there's 4 flavors in the
Okay.
12 pack.
Okay.
Beer math again, you get 3
All
of
right.
each.
So I wasn't going to try to even
Nailed
attempt
it.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
So next up is going to be the berry punch.
Yes.
Wow. That's
And like I
got-
said, these cans are super colorful. The citrus is bright green. The berry is bright pink, I guess, purple.
Are these 12-ounce cans?
These are 12 ounce slow
Okay.
cans.
Okay. All right. They're big. I don't want-
This, it just keeps getting better.
Wow. Wow. This is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we talked again about berry rankings. We have our brew review berry ranking chart, which again, we'll probably put this up in post. It'll be there. But as you'll see, there's the raspberry top of the shelf.
Well, this has raspberry.
So it's got raspberry.
Or at
in it.
least I'm looking at the picture. Raspberry, strawberry, and blueberry. Like
Okay.
blue beers.
All right. And I don't mind if my berries mingle.
And they all
Don't
dance.
discriminate a berry.
Yeah.
If you do, shame on you.
And if you blend them together, who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, really. Again, you make a 5% smoothie out of these. Why don't you?
Exactly.
Why don't you?
Yeah, that would be amazing, actually.
Right? Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I can see a smoothie out of that.
So
yeah.
another little teaser. Keep your eye out for Truly popsicles coming.
Like,
Did you
hot
say?
popsicles,
You
like
said the word
you put
Truly
them in the
popsicles.
freezer.
Yeah.
Did you just say the word Truly popsicles?
Now, are they going to have alcohol in them?
Yes, they will.
Those are going to be dangerous. You might want to have a separate freezer if you have kids at
Yeah,
home.
these will be a one and done for the summer, one drop. So when you see them out, I don't want to give away too much information quite yet, but I'm excited for
You'll
it.
slip us a post-it note so that we can read the store
Absolutely.
first. Okay,
Yeah.
good thing. I appreciate it. We got an insider guy. This is good.
I see that being dangerous.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that I would think that would make your summer so much more enjoyable. All right, good time to take it. We've teased you a lot. On the backside, we'll pay it all off. Details on the way. The Morning Hog, Riggs and Guy Brew Review with Josh from SR Perrott. More next on 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog, Morning Hog Happy Hour in full effect on this Friday. How do you? That's that guy. I am Riggs. That is Josh from SR Perrott, the Riggs and Guy Brew Review. Gary from the Ormond Beach Beer and Music Festival, which is happening tomorrow, by the way. And you should probably get your tickets now, right? What website should they be going to as they listen to these tasty flavors that they can get out there?
I'm gonna let Gary kind of explain that one.
Well, yeah, just go to the website. We're on Eventbrite, OrmondBeachBeerFestival.com, and you can get them through Eventbrite. They're $30. If they're $35 the day of the event, we'll be selling tickets. So if you don't get your tickets, don't not come out. Just come on out, and that's $35, and that's from 1 to 4, and that's
Easy.
for all these amazing beers. It's the last one we had was incredible, and this one it looks even better. But if you don't want to do that, you just want to show up for the music. There is no charge.
Good.
No charge to come in.
Okay.
We've got some amazing bands. They're going to start playing about 12:30, and we'll finish at the end of the night at 8 o'clock. And our closer is Pryor and Lee, and I think most local people know them.
Look at that. Now, I'm told that, Guy, you and I will be saying some words from the stage. Do you guys, from earlier this week, we got a pretty hard crash course in Spanish. Do you want it in Spanish, or would you like that in English?
If you can do bilingual, that'd be perfect.
I'll do the English, you got the Spanish.
Cerveza.
See? He's got it.
But like Gary was saying, the really cool thing about this event is it's a free event, other than the beer festival. So you can show up and listen to music all day.
Cool.
Doors open at 12 o'clock. Everything shuts down around 8 o'clock.
Nice.
But the music is completely free.
Right.
If you want to come drink unlimited sampled beer during the festival, 1 to 4, that's the $30 admission, 35 day off.
That is a steal, too, for 3 hours worth of trying, over 100 different flavors.
You're gonna have there's almost 50 brewers there with several different beers. So you're talking over probably 100 different beers.
Well, we will be selling beer also.
Right.
All day long.
That's good.
And it's $5
Yes.
for a 16-ounce pour.
Okay.
So
Oh, nice.
You're not too many places can you get that this day and age.
And from experience, you'll want to get one of those 16s because after you try the smaller ones, you'll be like, all right, I need a
Right.
a Big Daddy.
But there'll be some wine available. The hard seltzers will be available. Water, if you want something non-alcoholic,
Right.
and some BioLite as well. If you want to keep some of those electrolytes
That's
going.
great at the pilot. That's a magical. So is this stuff? Now, will these? Yeah, I know you told us on the first segment these Trulies are making their way out.
They will be there.
They will be there.
Yep.
Oh man. Well, you want to get in this line first, I would say.
Absolutely.
What are we trying next of this
So
Trulies?
next up we have the fruit punch. Just
Okay.
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch, which is a collection of many fruits, undisclosed.
The lights are kind of low in here, so it's hard to see it. But it looks like appears to be an orange, an apple, and a cherry.
Okay.
On the
Yeah,
can.
you just got more light. Look at that. A cruise right on top of that. All right. It definitely has a. I'm getting the cherry on the
That's
back
what I
for sure.
wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what I wanted.
It does taste just like someone poured you fruit punch.
Yep.
You don't really get that seltzer flavor on the back end.
Yeah, you don't get that odd. We've talked about before. Sometimes you get an odd after taste that some people don't care for.
And this has the flavor forwardness of those malt beverages without the sweet.
Right.
There's no sugariness.
Right. Yeah. When you're talking like maybe Mark's Hard Lemonade or something like that, the calories and the sugar stacks up pretty quickly. Whereas this is the complete opposite.
These taste
But you get
pretty
still get that
sweet.
flavor.
These taste pretty sweet. How much sugar's in them?
I don't know off the top of my head. I believe it's 1 gram. If I'm not
Wow.
Like nothing.
That is
But
like
yeah,
a
there's not much.
Yeah, like if you bumped a sugar shaker, if you have that at your house, you would get more in your beverage than you get in this thing. That's great. I mean, I want to do some squats during this next one. What do you got? What's coming up next?
So we got one more flavor of Truly Punch left.
Okay.
This is going to be Tropical Punch
Tropical.
as opposed to regular Fruit
Because
Punch.
fruit punch, and don't disparage fruit punch. It stands on its own. But when you get tropical punch, that means you're going to get some fruits that grow on bigger trees that you'd have to climb up, or maybe get a monkey if you could hire a monkey to get it for you.
Pineapple, watermelon, and I think that's dragon fruit.
Right. I mean, how many times have you said if I had a monkey, I could get that watermelon out of that tree? That's happened to me a bunch of times. I don't even know how to get watermelon, but I do know that I want it.
Don't grow in trees.
They grow vines, bro.
I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
I'm not sure how willies are going to dance with each other. I've never had those three flavors with each other.
Okay. I have eaten these flavors individually in
that a
fruit
grapefruit?
cut flavors. Okay, it's a delightful.
Yeah, I
and by the way,
think
I love it when I get to say this. A delightful can. It's got a delightful can. Very colorful. It tells you what you're
It's
getting.
tropical.
There's nothing to see. It is very tropical.
Yeah, you get that pineapple in there for sure.
Yeah.
I like all those.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, I looked it up. Yes, that is a dragon fruit.
Okay.
Is it really? Okay. I feel like I just landed in the Bahamas and somebody handed me a beverage and I drank it and I liked it and I ordered 6 more. I know, right? The flavor's amazing. And these are seltzers, bro. That's
one's
crazy.
A little less sweet.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah. I like the I guess that pineapple just it kind of dominates the other fruits.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
It usually does when it comes to tropical drinks,
Yeah.
but I'm all right with it.
plus it's got spines on it. I mean, think about it, if you were like another fruit, you wanted to get in a fight with a different fruit.
Oh, man.
What are you going to choose? You're not
Okay.
going to choose a pineapple.
Right next to our berry chart,
Right.
we have to get a fruit fight.
Yeah,
Sure.
a fruit fight, yeah. Because
Okay.
the most menacing looking fruit, of course, is either the dragon fruit or the pineapple. I'd like to see those two tangle, and I think it's happening right now in my mouth.
So yes, 100
All right.
calories, 1 gram of sugar,
Great.
5% alcohol.
Those are very good. Okay, so that is the Truly sampler. Then what? There's an unopened can still hanging around. There.
got
What's
one more.
that? What is that?
If you guys want to track those down, go to srprod.com/beerfinder.
Yep.
Oh, my friend.
Like I said, those will they're launching literally this week as we speak.
Okay.
So you may have to wait a little bit, but come out to the festival and give them a shot.
Yeah,
And
yeah. You get to try them tomorrow with us. We'll help you if you want. If you need help drinking them, Guy and I will help you. You know, we could just tell you what they're like. In fact, give us yours. That's what I'm saying. Give us your samples tomorrow of these. All right. What are you about to give us?
all right, so it's another Truly product.
Okay. Josh is being very quiet about this one. I don't understand. There's some secretive property to this particular
Truly
product.
extra.
Oh man, what is the nose on that?
So this is going to be black raspberry.
God, get a whiff on that thing. No, you know what I feel about the raspberry, so I feel like I'm hanging out with a relative right now who's hammered.
And so typically we talk about how they have a lower ABV in your seltzers, higher than your domestic beers, but a little bit lower ABV than
Right.
what you're expecting. This clocked in at 8%.
Oh,
I thought I tasted it. I definitely thought I tasted it.
All right.
you can taste it because I'm not getting the high octane.
Let's see.
Okay,
Well,
a little bit.
Yeah,
less.
yeah.
Compared to what we've been
Can you see it?
drinking,
Yeah.
They come. You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So these
Yeah.
come in 16-ounce cans.
Okay.
So these would be in your convenience stores, stuff like that, where you can grab more than one, obviously.
Yeah. You don't want one. Yeah.
But these are also 1 gram of sugar. They're a little bit higher on calorie because of that extra alcohol. So
Okay.
they're about 220 calories for a full can.
Okay.
But that's still really not that bad, especially for an 8% alcohol.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Again, I'm not saying take that, in a cooler to the beach and drink that because it's illegal, but imagine if you had that, near a water source of any kind
Right.
and you were just relaxing. Wow, and the flavor's there. So it is, the extra is, a lot more, so yeah.
Extra flavor, extra alcohol.
Yeah, it's worth the exchange right there. That's a very fair exchange. Man, truly, way to go.
Yeah. they're
No,
killing
no,
it.
no, those you're gonna eventually find, I guess, right in your where?
So those, like I said, those will mostly be convenience stores
Okay.
because of the single serve option and being a 16-ounce can. So I'll let Guy.
srprod.com/beerfinder. You know how many times I've used that thing?
Oh,
A bunch.
yep. It is extremely helpful.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to waste my time. When I want beer, I want beer. So, and it'll tell you exactly what restaurant to get it at.
Yep.
Too.
Well, if you want to find beer and wine and seltzer and water and music and fun, where are we going tomorrow? Let's talk about it. Can we still get tickets, by the way,
Yes, you can, absolutely.
to the Ormond the Ormond Beach Beer
And Music.
Festival?
Yep.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it
a
said,
proper order.
you can check on Eventbrite or OrmondBeachBeerFestival.com.
Okay.
$30 in advance.
All right.
So by midnight tonight, or at the door tomorrow at $35.
Okay. So save your $5, just take care of it now.
To be honest with you, $35 or $30 is a steal.
Right.
So for all the entertainment and drinks you're
Oh,
going to
absolutely.
get. Yeah.
And again, I want to reiterate, it is free to enter the festival to listen to the music from 12 to 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a little bit of the lineup.
Okay, let's hear. Where
So
it's
at 12:30 we got Our Friends Electric.
Okay.
At 2:30 it's Plain Possum.
All right.
We have at 4:30 it's Tim Duggar, presented by Yingling.
course, okay.
And then Priorly is going to finish up the night at 6:30, presented by Corona.
All right. And in the meantime, in between time, Guy and I will be there for questions. We'll be conducting surveys for ourselves, just to asking people questions like, "What's going on?"
And we got a whole bunch of food too.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's going to be food there.
Yep.
Nice.
Some food trucks. We got
food trucks.
Yeah, some great ones. They picked some really awesome people. We got Cool Beans Barbecue, Stoked Pokey, and Daddy's Dog.
Really?
Oh, I love me some pokey.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
See, that's something you have to try, Vince. You
Yeah.
gotta try some pokey.
I've tried pokey.
Oh yeah, what is
Oh
it?
yeah, it's in a bowl or something. I don't know, but Gary, you probably this is one of the you've been waiting for this because
yeah.
pandemic didn't let you to have some fun for this.
Yeah, no, yeah, we had one scheduled for last year, and
Yeah.
of course it got postponed to the fall, and that ended up being canceled, you know. And but we're really looking forward to this, and I think probably the one thing we really haven't mentioned is that this is a charity fundraiser. I mean, all the proceeds, everybody working there, they're all volunteers. SR Perrott has just done amazing things for us. you know, they've done all this. They've supported our cause. You know, they've helped us get this going. And this year we kind of had to do it really fast because we didn't know in March if we would be able to do it. And normally this is like the first one took 6 months to prepare for, and we threw this one out in 3 months. So it's all come together. We did move from the casements.
Yes.
So some people, in case they're wondering, you know, well, wait a minute, it was at the casements, but because of the situation, we had to move. But we're out there at Destination Daytona, and we're going to have a great time. But all the money that's made on this goes to our scholarship fund and our fund that we help to feed people and all the different things that we do in the community. And it's all right here in Volusia County for the most part. So.
And I would imagine if people want to be a part of any future ones, they can reach out to you at
absolutely.
At the. Where do they go? Where do they head to there as well?
Well, they can get on our email. It's just info at OrmondBeachBeerFest.com.
Easy. That's very simple. How'd you get that site, by the way? That's good. He tried to get that. He tried to squander that site. You couldn't get it.
We got it a couple of years ago, and we got it. It's ours, and it's yeah.
You want to try to buy that back? I mean, after the festival.
Yeah.
No, they deserve it.
No, we locked it in for 5 years. We got
With
it.
this being a charity event, you get to come out and have a great time.
Yes.
And feel good about yourself. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. And you're going to see other people trying things, and minds are going to be blown. You're going to want to try what they try.
That is the best thing about beer festivals.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you don't have to finish it.
That's right. Yeah, you go
Try
to the next
something
one.
else. That's the whole point of these festivals. You find something you wouldn't normally try.
That's right.
Don't stick to what you know. Try some new stuff.
Go to a bar, be at that bar for 3 hours, and try to only spend $30.
Yeah.
Try that. Don't do it this weekend though.
Yeah, exactly.
Go to Destination Daytona.
Come visit us.
Well, we're ready for this. Let's go. Let's pack this thing up. Let's head over there and squat. I want to be first in line. Kyle and I'll be out there having some fun. So come on out and enjoy. You basically you have the entire Brew Review crew will be on site.
I will definitely be there.
We've never mingled socially. This should be weird, huh?
Very weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it weird.
What's Josh hiding in his beard? Find out tomorrow. Destination Daytona. Thank you, Gary. We appreciate it. And cheers.
Cheers.